although I do a lot of things by myself, I know that I cannot make it by myself. I need the team behind me. I couldn't be who I am today without Kevin Odomato coming out to all my shows, without all my friends, Cass, P, AD, Jarvis. I couldn't do it without them, you know. Although I do a lot of the work by myself, I need them there at the shows to cheer me on and be in the crowd. And, you know, although I have to teach myself how to make the beats, how to edit the videos, how to get the posters, and how to do this, I need a team behind me. So, and I know no one can make it by themselves. So, although I am self-sufficient, shout out to Team Uni, Team Turn Up. I don't know what calm means. So yeah, it's dope. But being self-sufficient is very important. Multitasking is very important. I beyond multitask. I superimpose many different things at the same time. I could be making a beat while writing, while editing, while emailing someone, all at the same time. So it's real important.
What hood you rap, bro?
I'm from the Boogie Down Bronx share, Marshall Parkway, Tracy Towers, all the way uptown, almost the last stop on the 4th Street. Born and raised there. Cheer.
Home of hip hop.
Home of hip hop.
I'm pretty sure that's very important to you.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, it's the birthplace. And again, I was picked up by African Band Body and Soul Sonic Force. They were
OG.
Right. So, you know, shout out to Mr. Biggs, Jazzy J for believing in me and seeing what they saw in themselves inside of me just because I was from the Bronx and just had dope style.
Who's your favorite artist? Who inspired you?
Oh, man, you know, the typicals, Biggie, Pac. My favorite rapper to date is Lupe Fiasco. Though I love his conscious music. I love his message. King Los, Ferrari, he's a new artist. I like a lot of music with messages in it. So, but growing up, you know, it was the Pun, the Dr. Dre's, the Snoop Dogg's. You know, I was influenced by a lot of people. Big L. So yeah, a collective of artists.
What's the vision 5 years from now? Where you see yourself?
Oh man, I see myself already on top, and most importantly, I see myself putting other artists on. It's something I've always wanted to do. I wanted to get there, you know, with, you know, good music, good beats, but also bring those I know who don't get the light because they're in the hood or don't have the connects or don't know what to do. I want to bring those people up with me who have dope content but just don't have the connect. So in 5 years, I see myself, you know, my own label, UNI-G, Cold Chili Records, shout out to my clothing line, Cold Chili. And just, you know, having a whole bunch of artists, you know, destroying the game, bringing back real hip hop.
Any message for the dreamers out there pursuing this wild rabbit? Because you know it's not easy to be a musician, especially a rapper, hip hop.
Right. Well, first and foremost, to be a musician, try to learn a trade. I play the guitar, so try to learn an instrument to make yourself more, you know, tasteful to these record labels, etc., etc. Don't give up. Keep grinding, going hard, because one day it'll all come true. You know, last year nobody knew who I was. You know what I'm saying? I was grinding. I was just another act on the Fred the Godson tour. I was just trying to come up in the game, and I've been doing it for a very long time. Now this year, I'm not saying I'm the biggest artist, but more people know me. I can walk to a spot and out of 50 people, 35 people know who UNI-G is. So just keep grinding. Don't sleep. Just keep grinding. Cheer.
How does it feel when you walk up in these places and you get acknowledged?
I mean, it's good. I guess a good stroke to the ego, but it's not something I really care for. I'm not here for the fame, you know. I'm really here for the message and to change lives. So it's dope that people recognize me, but I'd rather have them recognize me for my content, but not, you know, who I am. Because nowadays it's all about, I just want to take a picture with him, but the words don't register. You know, it's like I'm trying to change my life with your words, not with my image. So, but it's dope nonetheless. But I don't care for the, you know, fame and the glitz and the glamour. But it's dope. It's dope.
I see you connecting with a lot of dope underground mainstream artists.
Right.
Is there any artists out there that you haven't connected with that you would like to work with in the near future?
Yeah. I've been trying to work with Dave East for a while. He's, you know, another underground mainstream artist, or he might be mainstream now. I've been trying to work with him for a little while. Nicki Lewinsky, I got to work with Nicki Minaj one time. Kanye West, you know, the higher ups, the Raris, etc., etc. I definitely want to, you know, be able to connect with them. But being able to connect with Fred the Godson, Manola Rose, Trey Pizzy, Graf, Nitty Sky, it's been dope, and it's been a real dope experience. They're real humble and great MCs, so it's been, you know, dope to be able to work with them. You can find all my music at IUNIG.com. We just launched that last week, so you can find all that on my. You can find it all on my website, on my YouTube. All my social medias is IUNIG, and yeah, you can find all my content on there. My Facebook is MRUNIG, Mr. UNI-G. You can like my page. Everything else is UNIG.
So, rapper, producer, director, fashionista, marketer, manager, promoter. I'm missing anything?
Activist.
Activist.
Try to be activist. I try to, you know, be able to help the community.
And a good guy, right?
Try to be a good guy here and there, you know.
Any last thoughts?
Just keep going and make sure you stay positive. With the positive outlook, you always have a positive outcome, and just keep believing. Faith. Unity. February 21st. My show, February 21st at Bar 9 with Nitty Scott Graff, Philly fame. It's going to be dope. Slide through like a drive-through, slide by like a drive-by, head out like a newborn. It's going to be dope. UNI-G, IMUNIG.com. Get your tickets.